Priorat is one of the smallest wine growing areas in Spain. So this is a very confined place between the Montsant Natural Park and the Mediterranean Sea. The climatic conditions here are very specific because it gets the dry winds coming from the Ebro Valley, and then it gets the humidity coming to the Priorat. So this soil is where the vines are growing, like this Grenache is growing after 20 years. As you can see, they're struggling a lot. It's really hard for them to grow here. That's why at the end, we get very low yields and high concentration into the wines. But these rocks are really soft, so really they break very easily, and the roots can then penetrate down and give the vines enough water to survive. And altogether, the climate with the soil, plus the humanity here, the way they work, the vines they grow, it comes together to make a very specific world-class wine. At Perinet, we've got different towns where vines grow. So every town, because orography is different, they define different personalities. So what we do here is we grow vines in different vineyards. They are completely different to one another. We are in Pendents vineyard. Pendents means steep. And this is one of the vineyards in the Priorat that's closest to the sea. Cariñena grapes benefit from the influence of the sea. They get the sea breeze every morning. So the wines, they get enough acidity, minerality, and chalkiness. So Perinet has this opportunity to really get grapes from this place. We are in Masvells vineyard. Masvells vineyard is a unique spot surrounded by forest in this area. This vineyard is facing the south, and it gets the hot and dry winds. The Garnacha grapes are really very tiny, very low yields, and they concentrate on a lot of aromas, and we pick the grapes at the very last ripening moment. And also, we are the unique winery making 100% Cabernet Sauvignon from here, and that's the wine you can taste as a single vineyard. We are now in Masvells vineyard. This vineyard I like the most because we get 2 terraces and we get 1 extra row in between. This is called high-density planting. When we got these high-density plantings, we got a perfect ratio between the canopy and the water-soil availability, which means we are producing 1 kilo of grapes per 1 square meter of canopy. This vineyard, it's around the wineries, so it's really our image when people come to the winery and visit us and enjoy this place. Fermentation takes place about 20 to 30 days, and we need to really taste the wines every day and see how the fermentation evolves. Then we do all the traceability in order to control the process from the beginning to the end. So Merit is our young red, is our entry-level wine. It has no influence of the oak, but instead it does the aging in stainless steel for 1 year, so it keeps in contact the wine with the lees, and it rounds the tannins. And it's a wine that keeps the fruitness, it keeps the soil expression, it keeps the climate expression, and that's why our entry level, it's our open door to Perinet wines. So once the wines are made, they come into the barrel room. So we really put aside every single grape from every single variety. Not only by vineyard, but we separate by altitude and by exposure. So at the end, you get a collection of different individual barrels, so almost all the barrel is different. So here at Perinet, we've been working with different universities to really get to know the understanding on what's happening in the metabolism of vines in the Priorat. So this helps a lot, and Perinet is on top of that.